Hello, family and friends. God bless you all. Happy Monday. So I just thought to actually share with you prior to you watching the actual video is have an open heart, have an open mind, and know that God want to meet you right there where you're at. God is not waiting for us to have everything all together. God is not waiting for us to be sure and for us to be perfected in every area of our life. God is not waiting for the moment to be perfect. God wants to meet you right there where you're at. So the next few minutes is going to be all about giving God that 10%, which is a principle that God speaks about in the Bible. And he's going to require of you just 10 minutes a day, whether it's praying, whether it's working out, whether it's trying your best to eat healthy, whether it's spending time with your spouse or spending time with your kids. I mean, the video is about you working out or just starting at some point, giving God 10 minutes where you are taking care of you, your temple, your body. But you can apply this concept in every aspect of your life. So I want to challenge you. Don't wait any longer. Let God meet you where you're at. And believe me, obedience is better than sacrifice. Your success is measured not by the time that you're giving God. That's just a starting point. It's actually by your obedience. Trust God. Trust what I'm saying. And move forward. Don't be afraid. God bless you. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Stay right there. Watch the rest of the video. So I thought to make this video because I want to motivate you. I want to encourage you. I want to empower you. I want to impart this in you. And I want to impact you with my result. And so I am a true believer of not only just start to give God the 10% in the finances and in every area of your life. But God never intended 10% to always be that 10%, right? That was the starting point. And as you continue practicing obedience in the 10%, the more you get, and the more you increase that 10% to 20%, 30% in every area, not just the finances, right? So God gave me this revelation several months ago. Joesley, start giving me 10%. 10% of your time to get your health, your body strong where you want and desire it to be, right? And when I started putting that into practice and I became obedient to that, to the voice of God, to that word of empowerment, I became obedient and I started giving God that 10%, that 10 minute. God was like, give me 10 minutes. That's it, Joesley. I just need 10 minutes of your time a day. And so my subconscious mind was trying to get me out of that obedience where I was at consciously. And it was trying to remind me of how athletic I was and how I was always, I programmed my subconscious mind with that athletic mindset, being involved in sports, even as an adult and all that stuff. And so consciously, I had a war within me between my conscious mind being obedient, 10 minutes a day, 10%, and then, not wanting to be obedient, but wanting to do more than that 10% or that 10 minutes. So the 10% is the principle. The 10 minute was what he was requiring from me. And I couldn't do it, but I did. I was obedient. I stepped on into that treadmill and I started giving God 10 minutes. And although my subconscious mind, my programmed mind was telling me, go for more. And my conscious mind was like, nah, he said 10 minutes. That's it. Out of that obedience, you're going to eventually give more and do more. And I said, okay. So I did it. And now I'm at 30 minutes. And now I'm at 30 minutes. And it's been, I believe it's been 5 months. So my point here is don't measure success. Don't measure your progress with time.
Measure your success and your progress with the outcomes, the results. So because I was obedient, regardless of what I had programmed in my subconscious mind, regardless of how athletic I was in the past, regardless of all that, because I was obedient and I started 10 minutes a day, even days where I emotionally was drained and didn't want to do it, I didn't do it, but I still kept going at it. I never quit. And at this point, 4 or 5 months later, now I'm at 30 minutes, 2 miles, 250, 270 calories burned. So my point again, don't measure your progress by the time. Measure your progress and success by your obedience and your result. So my point here is, trust God. He knows all things. Trust him from the beginning to the end. He will not fail you. And that's why the word says, because God is in her, she cannot fail. God bless you. To the next video.